All right. Hi, everybody. It's me, Kim. I just wanted to give you a quick tour of what I've been working on for RPR 2.0, Operation Audacious Phoenix, the rebuild. So right now we're going to be looking at the Looking for Roleplay forum. There's some big changes here that I want to share with you. So the first one... Oh, let me find my notes so I'm not doing this blind. Okay, so the first big change here is that the day you turn 18, you will immediately see the Looking for Roleplay Adults Only forum posts. No more having to opt in or needing to realize that there's a separate forum you can opt into. You'll just see all of the roleplays that you are eligible to participate in, all on the same forum. So you have these new filters. You can see all ages, strictly. You can see adults only strictly. And as you can see, when you go to adults only, you do get some of these extra filters, or you can go to both. And both is going to be your new default view. So you're just always seeing all the role plays that you can participate in right off the bat without having to know that there's that special secret other forum where other role plays go. So, that opt-in for the Looking for Roleplay Adults Only forum is gone, but there is still an opt-in that you should know about. That opt-in is over in Account Settings under Comfort and Privacy. So it's this one. I want to see forum posts flagged for sexual themes. That's the new opt-in. It's just for sexual themes, not whether it's for adults or not, because I know a lot of people only want to roleplay with other adults. Just for reasons of comfort rather than content. So you can check that off if you want. While I'm here, I want to point out this other new feature. When I block someone, hide all their forum posts from me. That's not quite accurate. I need to change this to hide all their public posts from me because it will also do things like hide news comments or kudos and things. It means you don't have to see a lot of someone who makes you uncomfortable when you're out and about on the public areas of the site. Hopefully that will be a relief to a lot of people and increase their comfort levels, which is really what I want to see. Okay, so getting back to the Looking for Roleplay forum, you have this option. It's off by default, but you can turn it on at any time. I'm going to head back over to the forum. So the new rule for roleplays with sexual content is not that they have to go on the adults only forum, it's that they have to be properly marked as containing sexual content. What age group they're shown to is taken care of automatically. And we've made that as easy as possible to do. I'm going to hit Add Topic, and because I'm over 18, I get this intermediary page that lets me pick whether it's for all ages or 18 plus only. Just to show you, I'm going to choose 18 plus only. And so now we're on this very familiar Create a Topic page, but you'll see all the way down here that it is preset to be open to adults only. So even if I just speed past all of these options, it will still end up on the correct board for me. And since I'm over 18, I also have this checkbox. Even if I check it and try to set it to all ages, that won't work. When I actually go to post it, it will automatically switch it back over to adults only for me. So hopefully we have fewer missed posts and people are getting things where they want them to go. So I'm gonna give my topic a title. Let's call this okay. So I'm going to show off a few of the new things we have. I'm going to open up this panel, and we've got magic, we've got technology, we've got combat, all the things that you would expect, but we've also got this new one, romance. So I can round out my description of what the plot will be like. So there's not much combat under the sea. There's only some technology, but there's a fair amount of magic, let's say. And okay, so now I'm going to open up the play and writing style information. I've made this change. This is all pretty much what you expect, but over here, how many people will this be played with? It used to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And typically you just don't know how many people you're actually going to need. Like, I have no idea how many sea creatures I need. So instead, I have changed it to one-on-one, a small group, or a large group, which I really hope makes more sense when people are searching as well, because I don't know about you, but I've never woken up and gone, I want to be in a role play with exactly 5 other people. I've gone, I want to be in a small group of people, or I want to be in a really big group of people, or I want to do a one-on-one. So hopefully this will just make a little more intuitive sense when you're picking. So I'm going to say it's a small group. And there we go. That's my post. Boom, and there it is. And you can see I've got my new romance setting right there, and I've got these cute new little icons, and when I hover over them, and this is for everyone, they'll be able to see an example of what that setting might mean to try and keep people more on the same page. So that is most, although not all, of the changes that I've currently made to the Looking for Roleplay forums. Let's move on now to Find Roleplay. Okay, so immediately you're gonna see, the very first time you get here, there's a little tutorial, because I've noticed a lot of people don't know exactly what the Find Roleplay section is for and what it's capable of. So that's gonna get even worse now that we've made all these big changes to it. So I'm trying to make it really intuitive and set everyone up for success with this little tutorial. So, okay, this will only happen the first time you go here, or at least until you complete this tutorial. There's only a couple of steps in it. So welcome to the Find Roleplay search tool. Let me give you a quick tour so you can get the most out of it. This page shows you previews of open roleplay ideas that are looking for players right now. If you decide you don't want to participate in a roleplay idea, you can mark it as uninteresting to you. It will never be suggested to you again, making room for other roleplay ideas you might like better. We show these ads in random order so that bumping posts can't force a topic you aren't interested in to the top of your attention. If you want to see more possible results, just refresh this page. If you have something really specific in mind, you can narrow down your search results here. You can kind of see in the dim area there's all the search items. But you only have to do that if you want to. You can post your own ad to find prospective players for your roleplay idea by going here. If you want even more advanced tips on this tool, you can get more info here. So this is just a link to the help article. And then if you want to see this tutorial again, you can click the Show Me Around button. Okay, so now that I've hit done, I won't see that again unless I request to see it. So let's dig a little deeper into some of those features that we saw. First of all, I've done away with kind of the icons we used to have, the quill and the wolf and the robot and all that. Instead, I'm just letting these genre sliders speak for themselves a little bit more by putting them on the top left here. And again, we've got this hover over thing, so it's really easy to tell. This should work on mobile if you just give them a tap instead of hovering your mouse over it. We can also see this button right here. We have this now, which lets you do the hide this topic thing. So if you're going to find roleplay every day, even now on the current site, you can hide specific topics if you decide you're not interested in them, which should mean that if you're visiting Find Roleplay regularly, you can actually kind of fine-tune what it is that you're seeing and have it only show you new topics you maybe haven't reviewed before, so you can really get the best out of what's on the roleplay forums. But now we have this new option here, hide all roleplays from this member. So let's just say that I don't want to play with Amicitia because maybe they're always posting Dragon Age roleplays, and maybe I don't like Dragon Age, maybe I only like to roleplay, let's say, My Little Pony. Sorry, Amicitia, I'm just using you as an example. You just happen to be on my screen right now. So, if that's the case, I can choose hide all roleplays from this member, and now, even though they'll still be on the forums and I can still talk to them, I won't see them in my Find Roleplay results. So I can start to really fine-tune these results and have it only suggest things to me that I'm really gonna like. If I later change my mind and decide, oh, you know what, I actually played some Dragon Age games and I decided I really like them, I'd like to play them now, I can go see my hidden members right here, and I can undo what I did, and boom, they will be back in my Find Roleplay results. I've also made some improvements to the search form down here, all the way down here. Here we go. So it now remembers a few things about your previous roleplay searches, especially about who it's going to be open to and how mature the content you want to see in those roleplays might be. I don't have that option enabled right now, but if I did, it would remember what my last search was like. So then it will remember those settings that I had for my last search, and every time I click Find Roleplay, it will continue to show me results from that particular set of settings until I do a different search. So you can set it up to really show you exactly what it is you want to see. Okay, one more really awesome feature that I'm super excited to show you. Let's say that I really like the types of roleplays that Ms. Draka keeps posting, and I want to keep an eye on those. I'm gonna go over to her profile, and you can see right here she has 4 open roleplays that I'm eligible for right now. So if I pop in there, it will show me all of the roleplays that she's currently has on the Looking for Roleplay forum on offer. Now, this page is only available to logged in users, and it's also only available to people that you have not blocked. So if Ms. Draka had me blocked for some reason, I would not be able to see all of these. I might still be able to track them down on the public forums, but it's just a little inconvenience roadblock if you're having a dispute with someone and you don't feel comfortable with them really easily having access to all of the things you're posting. So there you go. That's a little taste of some of the new features that have already been implemented for the Looking for Roleplay and the Find Roleplay sections of the site. I really, really hope that you will support Operation Audacious Phoenix through purchasing something through the bake sale so that I can continue building all of these things. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this. Bye-bye.